Power! The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived. The man, the myth, the ultimate legend, Chaos Gaming here. And yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the 1.5 anniversary unit, which is none other than the man who saves a million, Lemillion. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this ship right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. But I do have a question in mind. Which of the power phrase do you like more? Do you like Lemillion's way of saying it, or do you like Magenta's way of saying it from Dragon Ball Super? So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So let's go on to our boy Lemillion. Let's take a look at his artwork first. So we got the Unawakened Dart right here, and then the Awakened Dart right here. Now out of the two, I don't know. I'm feeling more towards the Unawakened Dart. You could call me crazy, but I don't know. I just like this posture, the way he's in, more than this with the kick right here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks cool, but I don't know, the Unawakened art is just calling to me in some type of way. Let's just start with his plus ultra, which is going to be the Phantom Fist. Deals 600% damage to a single opponent, decreases the defense of the opponent by 20% for 3 turns, with a high chance of confusing the opponent for 2 turns. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if we were going up against, like, let's say Climax Battle Redestro, this would be useless, but against other single type bosses in the game, this will work out for him. I'm surprised it's 65% though, because usually when it's high chance it's like 70 or higher. I guess this time they wanted to lower it for somebody like Lemillion. I guess because, you know, saves a million, so they're like, damn, we gotta nerf this man in some type of way. First action skill is going to be the Phantom Smash. Deals 375% damage to a single opponent. Gives character the ability to cover allies for 2 turns, and the ability to evade 2 times. And the cooldown is for 4 turns. Okay, so he gives character the ability to cover allies for 2 turns. So he's gonna be taking all the damage, and then he has evasion as well. Okay, I like that. The fact that he is able to make sure that he's taking all those hits. But there is a problem with that as well, because okay, you hit them and that's it, because that's only gonna last like 1 turn. It's not like a permanent way. So far, they could change it in the kit, but so far that's how it's looking like to me. Like once that 1 turn passes and they all hit Lemillion, that's it. The evasion is gone and GG. Second active skill is going to be the Phantom Kick. Deals 375% damage to a single opponent. Decreases their speed by 30% for 3 turns, with a medium chance of confusing them for 2 turns, and then gives character the ability to evade 2 times. The cooldown is for 4 turns. Okay, so let's say then they did what I was talking about, which helps the Lemillion. That once the 2 evasions are done, let's say he doesn't have evasion no more. So what do? You activate the second active skill, and you get those other 2 evasions that you have. So in total, you have like 4 evasions. And there's no way a character is hitting you 4 times in 1 turn, so you're chilling no matter what. But this is cool that he's decreasing speed. Now, would I say that that's what you need on a defense? I mean, not a defense type character. What the hell am I talking? Is that what you need on a single type character? Not really, unless the boss calls for it. Like if you need a character, like let's say you're going up against Climax Battle, and what's his name again? Gentle Criminal, right? He's all about speed. So if you decrease the man's speed, you're chilling for free. But if there's not really that type of mode for this character, I don't really see it. I mean, the confusion is cool as well for 2 turns. Again, we'll just have to see how this character is going to play out in game. The first auto skill, which is going to be Jolly and in good health, gives character the ability to hide when they are not covering allies. When hiding, gives character the ability to land a bullseye and increases character speed by 40%. Okay, I like that. Now this is what I like to see from a single type character, because let's say you're going up against a Kirishima or something like that, and they got barrier. You are able to hit that character and also get more speed as well. But again, I wish it was more towards power, not speed. But or they could have given him both power and speed, because again, like what is speed benefiting him besides him being faster than the opponent on a single type bosses? And there's not really that many single type bosses opponents that you're fighting up against that is like you really essentially need that extra speed, unless this Climax Battle Gentle Criminal. That's the only one on the top of my head that I know. And I cannot say Club Festival either, because who knows if they're going to change the format of Club Festival to make it to where you are fighting a single type opponent. We've seen that it's just straight up 3-man teams. That's all it's up against. Second auto skill, which is going to be will to protect to. Oh, I was stupid. I thought like the will was like I will do something today, so that's why it kind of confused me in my head. But the will to protect to the end gives character the ability to make a last stand 1 time, up to 1 time. Gives character persistence for 3 turns when HP is below 20% up to 1 time. So now we have another character who has persistence. The only other character in this game that was able to have persistence is the Izuku Midoriya from the first anniversary, and since again that ability has vanished from the universe. When the character has persistent, gives character the ability to cover allies and the ability to line the bullseye. When character is covering allies, increases defense by 3%. You see, that's what also he should have, because if he's covering allies, where is the damage reduction and where is the defense increase? Because evasion is not just going to be the only thing that's saving his ass. And last time I checked, he's not giving the whole team evasion. He's just giving himself evasion. Yeah, I don't know. And if anything, if someone wants to be really troll, and let's say they're going up against him in PvP, which I highly doubt you're going to see this man in PvP. I highly doubt it. Why use him when you can use the yellow Kirishima? That's all I'm saying. But let's say you are going up against him in PvP. Someone could just troll the shit out of you and just use like the World Hero Mission Midoriya and be like, huh, guess what? I took away everything that you have to do when it comes to covering allies, and I'm hitting you through your defense, so GG's, have a nice life. Or just take it out and then just make the other opponent, like let's say Uraraka from the second anniversary, finish it off for free. But yeah, overall, I don't know how to feel about him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to feel. Maybe, you know, single type bosses he's good, but I don't think he's the guy to be using with single type bosses. And in terms of a defensive character, I like the Kirishima more than this character in the first one. It's cool that, you know, he has persistence, the second character to get persistence, but there is an easy way to out persistence, especially in PvP, because like you just either like make sure that you one-shot them, which I have no doubt in my mind the right characters that we have in the game is going to one-shot this man for free, or stun him and then one-shot him for free, or use, I mean, I don't think anybody's going to use this man against a green character, but you could use the Aizawa to get rid of the buffs, and then bam, goodbye. And I'm talking about the fantasy Aizawa, by the way, not the regular Aizawa. I don't see anybody using that regular Aizawa like that anymore anyways. Alright, next thing that we're going to be looking at is the support memory. The first one being the Inescapable Crisis. This one is when equipped by one of the big three, increases character's action skill impact by 40% and makes character aesthetic for 3 turns up to 1 time. Increases character's action skill impact by 30% when character is covering allies, and then also increases max HP by 20% for 3 turns when used in a second or later successfully executed skill chain up to 2 times. Now this is sick right here, and you guys know why the reason I'm saying this is sick. It's not even just because Lemillion is there, it's because my boy is right here in the middle. But the overall effect, they could have just gave this man his whole kit right here. This could have been his kit, because look how small his passives are. They're literally 1 sentences compared to that whole support memory right there. They could have fit that in the first active skill. They could have fit that in the second active skill. They could have fit that in the first auto skill right here. But no, they decided to lock it behind a support memory. Now, will I say this make the character more better? Of course. Because look, he's getting active skill impact for more damage. Getting his plus ultra even faster. He does not have that in his kit whatsoever. Another boost in passive to make him stronger. And then increases his max HP to make it to where he can tank hits even better. So, if you don't pull the support memory, guess what you're losing out on? More active skill impact damage, and also the fact of getting more HP as well. I don't get it. What are they doing? Let's take a look at it from level 1. So I think the only thing that is changing is just the numbers. Okay, that's good. I'm starting to notice that more and more, that the only thing that they're changing on the UR support memories is the amount of percentages it has. That's very good right there. I like that. Now hiding extra effects on the last boost in the support memory. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you get 5 of the same support memory, you're able to max it out. And back then, with all UR support memories, you are able to get this hidden effect that you are able to retrieve. Let's say, for example, I have a support memory that gives me damage, defense, and speed, and when I max it out, I'm able to get action scale cooldown time by 3. That's what basically I'm talking about right there. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense right there, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. Alright, next support memory, which is going to be the Fat Taxi. Oh, I like this right here. I love when they show Fat Gum. I'm not gonna lie. Fat Gum is like that underrated character I like seeing on screen time, whether it's the skinny version or the fat version. If there are any pro heroes on the team, increase character skill impact by 40% and defense by 50%, and increase character's bind resistance. Now, I like the action skill. Skill impact and defense. I like it. But the problem is that, you know, not really much to it. And then let's see if we go down here. 25 and 10. And that's, damn, all the way. Okay, so it doesn't really change except for the skill impact up to 40%. Got it. Yeah, I think this is a decent support memory at best. You know, being able to get that little defense and power. Especially if you're just starting out the game. Alright, what's the next one? I think this is the next one. Sorry, I had to cut. I was taking care of something real quick of the utmost importance, but we are back. So let's take a look at the free-to-play support memory, which is spinning our thoughts with the boy Best Genius. So increases character's critical hit rate by 10% for 3 turns when used and a successfully executed skill chain. Then increases character speed by 15% for 3 turns when using a second or later successfully executed skill chain. And then increases character skill impact by 20% for 3 turns when used in a third successfully executed skill chain. So this reminds me of the first anniversary support memory, but super nerf. I still think it's giving great buffs, but still, if you have the first anniversary support memory, you definitely want to put that over this right here. And just in case, let's take a look at the level 1. It's 10% for all across the stats, 15% for skill impact, 20% for skill impact, and then at the final part, that's where it changes to 15%. Got it. Now, there is 2 other support memories that is not showing on the website. I'm surprised that it's not. And it's the new USJ support memory and new VE Tower support memory. Which I suggest you guys start grinding those up now, because after what happened with Climax Battle and the fact that both support memories that were actually useful were locked behind those modes and nobody was able to obtain it whatsoever, well, majority of the people were not able to obtain it. I think now more than ever you should be grinding, especially VE Tower. Go ahead, guys. You gotta do it, man. You're Not Getting Through is the first one that we have. I don't know if this one's for the VE Tower or the USJ mode. I gotta check the Discord, which we'll be doing after this. So it decreases speed of all opponents by 15% for 5 turns up to 1 time. Then increases characters max HP by 40% if there are any pro heroes on the team. And then increases characters plus ultra gauge by 50% when HP is below 50% up to 1 time. And let's take a look at the other effects right here. So it's 15 regardless, but this increases to 30, and this is 40, 35, 45, 40, 50, and then this is where it increases up to 45%. Got it. Okay, so overall, I do like the decrease in speed. That's going to be very good for Ultra Arena. But the increase in characters max HP if there are any pro hero on the team, and the increase in plus ultra gauge, I don't know. Those 2 got me kind of iffy. If this was power or speed, that would have been even better. But the plus ultra gauge, I just feel like nowadays it's super easy for anybody to get the plus ultra turn 2, turn 3, no matter what. So that's why now you're looking at plus ultra gauge increases. It's like, I don't know. Next support memory. Hold on, let me go to memories real quick. And right here, the Shigaraki support memory, which is imminent danger. This could have been with the UR Shigaraki banner. Sick as hell. Like, this is a wallpaper right here. This is sick. Increase the character's active skill impact by 60% if there are any pro heroes on the team. Damn, so if you have a hard-hitting UR, let's say like Lady Nugget, and you're just hitting somebody with this, bam, goodbye, they're dead. How are you surviving something like this right here? You got to have like the event character HP. I forgot which event it's called. I don't know how you call this type of event, but the ones that have the 8 million HP to be able to tank something like this. And even then, you're still taking 999 no matter what. Increase the character's defense by 20% if there are any villains on the team, and that cancels one of the character stat elements every 3 turns. Okay, this is very good for Climax Battle. Very good for Climax Battle. I feel like they made this support memory for Climax Battle specifically. And I bet this is the USJ one as well. Oh my god. Man, I haven't had a free-to-play support memory that's a UR having like this in a while. Ooh, this is... The art is fire and the effect is fire. Both of them complementing each other and making me go crazy. But now, let's take a look at the Discord, see any other information we have missed out. And I'm sorry for the way that I've been stuttering for these past few minutes. I don't know why, I'm going crazy. Now here we are in the new Discord. Yes, you heard me correctly. There is a new My Hero Ultra Impact Discord, which I will link in the description, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves. Now, this is the thing that has me interested and confused. Let's get a little bit personal here for a second. I don't know what I'm gonna do from here on outward when it comes to like linking either both the Discords or one Discord. I don't know what the hell happened to the point that we need 2 Discords now. But hey, you know, you guys can let me know of anything, because I trust you guys more than anybody. What should I do? Should I have both the Discords linked, or should I just have one of the Discords linked? I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, we mostly look at the Discord for either the data mines or additional information that we are trying to find out. So here we are, the global 1.5 year anniversary, as I stated earlier. Okay, so this is the VE Tower rank. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you that it was going to be the USJ mode that had the better support memory? They always have the better support memories. Ain't no way. Also, one thing we have over here is that we have the return of Froppy coming back. So if you wanted the chance at this Fantasy Froppy, now is going to be that chance. She still is a very good character. If anything, she has the better effect than Lemillion. I feel like out of both of them, you should summon for Froppy. You shouldn't even summon for Lemillion. Summon for Froppy. Then we have the Aizawa returning as well. Okay, now it's just like complete confusion. Because I'm saying you can summon for the Froppy, but Aizawa's still such a good character compared to Froppy as well. It's either pick or choose at this point. Both of them are very good characters. The Lemillion plus Ultra, if you want to check it out, it'll be on the Discord. I think it's going to be on both, the new one and the old one. VE Tower rankings are opening once again. Jesus Christ. When was the last time we had a VE Tower rankings open? Like 2 or 3 months ago? It's been forever. We got Lemillion right here. We got the support memories lined up. Okay, so the banner should be coming out on August 16th. Literally right when, how can I forgot her name already? When Hado leaves, that's when this man is coming out. And this banner is going to be lasting up to the 1st of September. What did we get for the 1st of September? Was it Midoriya, the Blackwood? No, I don't think it was Midoriya. I think it was President Mike. Either it was President Mike or it was the Midoriya. I think Midoriya came out in October, but I could be wrong. Next, we have the Impact Fest, which is going to be coming out on August 21st. So that's the next 2 weeks to a week. And then we have Aizawa, who's coming out on the 21st. Now, if you're asking me how should you go about something both for the Froppy and the Aizawa, I would suggest using your tickets first. Those are always the best way to go on fantasy banners because they have higher rates than the normal banners. And if you get shafted on those, I would suggest doing an even amount of multis on both their banners. I would say like 2 multis on the Froppy banner and 2 multis on the Aizawa banner, or 1 multi on the Froppy banner and 1 multi on the Aizawa banner, and just pray to the gacha gods that you're able to pull both of those characters or one of those characters. We have the event that's going to be coming out at the same time, but it is actually ending earlier than the banner leaving. And then the VE Tower rankings, which is going to be starting on August 17th and then ending on the 2nd of September. We should be seeing a banner for the VE Tower rankings soon. I wonder who is going to be on it. We got some login bonus for the global 1st year anniversary. So we got 50, 200 stamina, and then 100 gems at the end. So in total, we're getting 150 gems with 200 stamina. That is not bad right there. And that's the weekend bonus. So imagine the login bonus. We got 50 gems right here on day 1, 70 day 2, 100 day 3, and I'm combining all of them together. Day 4 we have 120, day 5 we have 150, day 6 we have 200, and day 7 we have 300. So in total we have 300 gems that we are able to obtain just from the login bonus. And then with the weekend bonus as well, we're getting like 400 something gems. That is sick right there. Oh my god. Now mind you, I don't even think the Lemillion is that crazy of a character. But the fact that we are getting this many gems just for this man's release, you know what? I'll take it for free. Because I still want to pull on that damn Froppy banner and see whether or not I can pull her or not. Or if we're getting a brand new unit, just have those gems at the side just in case. VE Tower Academia. Well, yeah, VE Tower Academia, SS Stage 4-3, Shotos, Todoroki, enemy details. If you want me to go over these, I never usually go over these because I just feel like, you know, they're all pretty basic. The SS rankings, it's like super easy to one-shot them for free. But if you want me to, I will. And if you want me to bring back the VE Tower videos, I could do that as well. You guys decide whether or not. Oh, and somebody gave me the Chaos Gamer tag. But with that, that's where we end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You know how to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below how do you feel about the Lemillion overall. And with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.